Alright, we're here. We just picked up the transmission. We're at Derek's house. What's the name of this town?
Oh, we're in Fawn Grove, Pennsylvania.
Fawn Grove. He's got a couple wagons sitting around here. What's this? A 96, you said?
It's a 94.
94 turbo. He's parting it out. If any of you guys want any parts out of it, let me know. I'll try to get in contact with him. And we've got another one down here. Both same color. It was about a 4-hour drive for me coming out here. This one looks like it's been rolled over on its side. It's pretty cool. The indestructible Volvo. Naturally aspirated. But yeah, we just picked up the transmission and we're gonna head back to Pittsburgh here. Put this thing in storage. He had all his parts stored in the back of this thing. I'll go ahead and show you guys the transmission. We got the transmission out of a C30. C70. He gave me a brake booster and a couple ECUs, shifter, shift linkages, pedal box. So we got a pretty good start on this swap. And we got the back of his car here. He was working on it, he said, and he got some custom plywood floor pans in there and some other stuff. So if you guys want any parts, leave some comments. Alright, so I'm here putting some diesel in. Nah, just kidding, we're getting premium. It's only $2.85 here. Back in Pittsburgh, it's like $2.09. That's pretty cheap. We're doing pretty good here on the road trip. I just stopped right outside of Derek's house to get some fuel. The 850 is getting about 30 miles of the gallon on the highway on flat ground. But we climbed up over the Appalachian Mountains to get here, so we did a lot of up and down. But it's not doing too bad. Just topping off the gas tank before we get back on the road. Stop and grab something to eat and then hit it. Okay, we are on the Pennsylvania Turnpike heading west. We are at least 100 miles away from Pittsburgh. Got the transmission back in the trunk back there. He gave me also a new center console. It's in the back seat here. This guy hooked me up with a bunch of extra parts, a couple ECUs and some other stuff that he didn't have to give me, so that was pretty cool. We're just cruising along here, man. I got the cruise control on, going about 70 miles an hour, nice and slow. Got the air conditioning blowing. It's a nice, perfect day for a ride out here. I mean, the sun's just shining and nothing but a straight shot here. So I want to thank you guys first off for subscribing. I see we got to 50 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. I'm glad we made it that far. If you guys keep telling your friends about it and sharing it with people, I appreciate it. You know, we'll try to get cooler videos and you know, more interesting stuff going on. I got the transmission back there, so we're gonna swap that out sooner or later. As you can see, we're running the 850 automatic right now. A 4-hour drive. It's not giving me any trouble. Or a 3-hour, about 4-hour drive. So we're doing pretty good on the automatic. So I'm going to keep this manual transmission in storage a little bit. But yeah, we got a bunch of really nice cars out on the road today, man. On the way out here, I had a little run with a lowered Subaru Forester XT. It had like the deep dish wheels on it, and you know, we got right next to each other and we had a nice little go there. But it was a little too touch and go to be pulling out my phone and filming it. But man, we were like right up next to each other. It was pretty cool. Yeah, but I've been seeing all kind of modified cars out. I mean, it's just a nice day to be out driving. Stay tuned, everybody. Okay, so I got home. I got the transmission unloaded. Had some spaghetti. Man, am I tired. Got the 240 out here, man. I got this thing all waxed and rubbing compound down. You can't really tell right now, but got that thing cleaned up. So I'm going to take you in here and show you the transmission and all our parts we got today. Do you like parts? I like parts. We got a center console here. This is not the right one for my car, but he gave it to me anyway along with the stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to use that or just put it up for sale, but we got that. So we got our clutch pedal and brake pedal assembly. This comes together on the 5-speed, and it's like all one unit there that bolts in. I'm still missing some parts for that, but that's what we call the pedal box. So we have that. Obviously we got the transmission itself. This is the M56 HK. This is out of a C70. This is like out of a first generation C70. So it is the same transmission for an 850, but it has the internal slave cylinder instead of like a clutch fork. So I think that's better, is what I'm being told. And also we got the shifter, 5 speeds. This is all like one unit here. Seems to be pretty robust. Everything's in good shape. These bushings are all there. You know, they're plastic. These things can shatter and just not even be there anymore, but these are all intact, so that's good. This thing looks pretty good from underneath. Seems to be greased up. So this stuff all looks pretty good. Here's the brake booster off of the C70. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to need this or not, but he gave it to me along with the swap, so we have that. The point of this whole thing is this nipple right here that allows the brake fluid to flow down into the master cylinder on the transmission, but my car already has this nipple on its brake booster, so I shouldn't need this. They also gave me the shift linkage cables. These things are a little bit, you know, the jackets are a little bit cracked up and stuff, but these ends appear to be in decent shape. They might need replaced. I'm going to have to do some more research and see how to assess these, because I think these are the parts that go bad. But let's check out the other end. I think this is the end that goes on the no, this is the end that goes on the shifter. So these aren't shown pretty much anywhere. So this end looks pretty good. This is the end that goes under the hood, I think. And connects to here and here. This is how you're shifting your gears. I spun the shaft on this thing. There's no shaft play, and everything turns neutral, and you can see inside the input shaft when it's in neutral. And I can engage a gear here. Look inside the input shaft, and you'll be able to see these splines turning. I get my camera work improving here. I get the splines turning in there, so it does function. See, he also gave me a couple engine computers here. This is, I think, the computer that runs that transmission, but I'm not positive. I'm going to have to check on that if anybody wants to verify. I know this is a transmission computer. I'm not sure if it's the right one. And then he also gave me these 2 Bosch ECUs. This one's a 7.6, and this one is a 7.2. 072. I'm not sure that I'm going to use either of these, but they'll be able to be used as cores to get sent in and tuned or whatever. If anybody needs one of these, let me know. I wanted to bring the GoPro with me today, but I forgot. So that's pretty much all the stuff we got. The shifter, pedals, tranny. He also gave me these 2 corner lights. So that was pretty cool. We had a pretty good trip today.